You're gonna stand there. I'll explain it. Okay, so we're gonna work on some corrections with Greta. I do have her on the prong, but I also have her e-collar on too, so she's gonna get both. I'm gonna have Katie here, just kind of praise her up, get her a little excited, and if Greta decides to jump, I'm gonna yank. I'm gonna be very forceful with my off, and let her know it is definitely the wrong thing to do. But then I'm gonna guide her into something different, being probably place, which is over here. So, make sense?
Hi. Oh, hi. Hello.
Or you can always say off too. Off.
Or what?
I was like, you can say off too.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh, she's so pretty. I'm glad you let me pet you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So bring your hands up to your.
Hi. You want me to get a toy or something?
Just you.
Hi.
Oh man, look at that hair. I'm gonna brush her.
Yay.
So don't actually pet her, just like ooh. Okay.
Aw, she's so
Oh.
cute.
Please. Yes. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Makes sense. Because, like, when we, of course.
Like,
so,
that'd be like a kid walking up and hey.
Yeah, so.
Uh-oh.
Place. Yes. Good girl. Of course, we always want to pet them and love on them when they're on the ground. But she'll stay on the ground as long as you're down here petting her, but as soon as you guys stand up or anything, she jumps. So that's what we're going to be correcting, and hopefully we can get this to stop fairly quick. I'm going to readjust the boost. This is something else we need to notate. Every time we set the boost, I'm going to do plus 20. Just so we know what the boost is on every dog. Good girl. Break. Good girl. And a lot of times after we do a hard correction, so we do them hard because we want that shit to stop. Okay, like it's not allowed anymore. But then we just carry on with our day. Okay, if we have to do a hard correction, we just carry on. We don't baby them. We don't, oh my gosh, we don't go buy new treats and new toys and all that crap. Okay, you just go on about your day. We're just setting the standard of this is not happening anymore. And I would rather do it hard 1 to 3 times versus a little bit and then a little more and then a little stronger and a little stronger and a little stronger. They start kind of getting conditioned to those corrections just a little bit stronger. So I'd rather start pretty hard and then
one and done.
Be done with it. Yeah, a lot of times it's one. I don't even know if she'll jump on Katie again. Ooh.
We can try.
So let's see what happens again. Stay.
Yeah, I'm going to come back in.
Okay.
Greta.
Yeah.
Greta. Hi. Aw, she's so cute. Hi. Hi.
Greta, please. Yes.
Much better.
Good. So, like, that's what we want. We did one pretty hard correction. She also got double teamed between a prone collar and e-collar. Please. Yes. Good girl. Good. And there was a couple times, I don't know if you saw it, but she kind of like looked like she was going to, and then she's like, and then she started laying down and getting real submissive. But that's okay. We just ignore that crap. Like that, whatever. She'll work out. She'll work it out. So, break. Yes, good girl. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Huh?
Yeah, and that's an important one to address too, because a lot of the times you have kids that have stuff in their hands, and the dog will come to get it out of their hands, and they go like this to get it out of their way. They'll like raise their hands, and then the dog jumps on them and.
Yeah, I mean that's happening with Tater right now. Tater Salad, my puppy. Ryan runs around with anything. He's like jumping all over. scratched her on the face yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Dad didn't like that, so.
Yeah.
Greta, sit. Yes, good girl. And then we just go back into a training session like normal. So with Ray, since she tends to get crazy with him, you're going to do all of this. So he comes in the room, blah, blah, blah. We go pop, off, and then we tell her something else to do. Sit. You can place her, whatever you want to do. Probably ideally sit, and then she doesn't get pet and loved on until she sits down. Now, we have to stay consistent with having the collars and the leash on for this, for our safety, because if you start telling her off and wanting to correct her when she doesn't have her e-collar on or her prong and leash, and she starts getting away with it, she's going to keep getting away with it. She's going to keep doing it. So.
And then we're dependent on the collar and other
Yep.
things.
And then we become dependent on the collar. So I know in the mornings is when she kind of gets crazy and wild. We've got to, like, first thing in the morning, boom, that collar goes on and we're ready to rock and roll. So as best you can, obviously, get that on first thing in the morning. When she starts getting crazy on you, correct her hard. And then move on. Move on to taking her outside. Move on to whatever. She starts chasing after a cat, boom, you correct her hard. And this is how we just stop all of these bad behaviors, is we put a hard line in the sand and we're done and over with it. Okay?
But she also gets all the good love still too, though.
Yeah, and every time she's doing great, she's doing the good stuff, the stuff we want, praise her, love on her. Like, all the stuff we've been doing. It's just when she does the bad things, we got to be harsh on it. Okay? Oh, girl. Greta, come. Yes, good girl. I hope you're getting the vacuum or some shit. I just deep cleaned this yesterday.
I noticed when I came down. I will. I'll sweep them.
Yes, good girl. Mainly it was Greta's hair, let's be honest. Good girl, Greta. Good girl.
And what did you correct her at on the e-collar when we did that initial hard correction?
Honestly, I didn't look.
Oh, okay. It was more prong.
It was at least at 40.
Okay.
I want to say 48.
Okay.
But then I had the boost, and I don't know what her boost was set to previously.
Okay.
So if it was just 10, we're 58 or so. Please. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Here's your food. Here's your food, sweetie boy. Come. Sit. Yes. Nice. Look at the wave of black in here. Phew. Good girl. Down. Yes. Good, sweetie. Nice. Good girl. Heel. Yes. I'll take that. That's okay. Good girl, huh? Heel. Yes. Good. Heel. Yes. Good. Heel. Yes! Oh, rock star! Rock star! Rock star! Here you go. Have more. Woo! And right in there. That was all a good little segment that we did there. Able to get that one good correction on her. The first one was okay. I didn't actually use the prong, but when I got that prong on there, it really did. So hopefully we only have to do that a couple times. We don't have to keep continuing to do this and do this and do this. We just do it a few times and then we're done and over with it. So there we go.